YouTube tends to be rather blurry when I go live on that one device. I'm doing two different devices for the two different platforms in order to get hopefully a better quality video. So I welcome everybody to this live chat. I'm Becky Longacre. I'm your Nurse Gone Health Coach. I do these live chats once per week so that I can help get you started on your health and wellness journey, so that when you're ready to ask for help, you know where to go in terms of hiring your health coach. So in this live chat today, I'm going to be talking about sustainable lifestyle shifts and why focusing on sustainability is very, very important. So many of us know that we live in an immediate gratification culture where we want to buy the product to immediately see the results. And many of the population, they don't want to look deeper in terms of their habits. And in the case of weight loss, their relationship with food, perhaps how they process emotions, coping skills, and things like that. It is very difficult to look at yourself so deeply in this lifestyle change. It is very challenging. It requires a lot of courage and strength, but it is well worth it. So I have spoken with many clients and also people in the community and friends that have, done the very dramatic interventions, whether it's a gastric sleeve, gastric bypass, Ozempic, or, taking other semaglutides that dramatically cause a weight loss. You lose a lot of weight. And if you don't look deeper at yourself, your habits, how you process emotions, and basic nutrition education and portion sizes, it is likely that the weight is going to come back. I've spoken with so many people where this has happened. The reason why people hire a health coach is because they are done with the ups and the downs of weight loss. They are ready to finally look at their habits, their relationship to food, their relationship to their body, and they want to get a health coach on board because they know that it requires deeper work. I describe myself as a health coach, a health counselor, a personal development coach. I work through a mind, body, soul approach to help people shift their lifestyle so that they are healthier and happier. This has the consequence of increasing their life expectancy, increasing their overall status of health, and then obviously losing weight, and in many cases healing pain due to taking extra weight off of joints. So what doesn't work? So if you want the quick fix, if you want to take the Ozempic or the bariatric intervention, the gastric sleeve or the bariatric surgery, surely, yes, doing these physical interventions, you are going to lose weight just because of physiology. If you don't look at why you're eating, if you don't look at processing really difficult emotions like vulnerability, even shame, boredom eating, hello, we're talking about sustainable lifestyle change. Feel free to ask questions. If you don't work on the deeper paradigm that you have, the deeper lifestyle changes that you have, it is likely that you're going to gain weight again. The people that hire me as their health coach, they want the lifestyle change for good. They don't want the quick fix. And sometimes, to be honest, it is a slower result. You do see a slower result because we are shifting not only diet and exercise, but we're shifting mindset. We're shifting boundaries a lot of times. We're shifting work-life balance. We're shifting self-care. We're shifting a whole lot of things. And so, yes, sometimes the results are slower with health coaching, but it is more sustainable. So what does work? When you find a way to eat and exercise that is in harmony with your family, that's in harmony with your work, it's in harmony with your life. So I very rarely go to the gym myself, and it has everything to do with the fact that I don't like to spend the time driving to and from the gym. I do have home exercise equipment that I have invested in, and I make a routine to work out around my house. I have a yoga mat. I do resistance training in the form of push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts. I do yoga, and I do cardio. I have a treadmill and also a bike machine in my basement. For me, that's what works. If you're an extrovert, so I'm an introvert. If you're an extrovert and you need to get out into the community in order to be motivated, then do that. It's my job as your health coach to find out whatever works for you. So for me, I'm fine working out by myself, with my husband, with my kid. If you need to get out into the community, then do that. Go to the gym if that works for you. You have to figure out what works for your work as well. So if you're working 12-hour shifts, say you're a healthcare worker like a nurse, take the stairs to your unit instead of using the elevator. That'll give you some cardio throughout the day. When you come back from your 12-hour shift, say, do some yoga to release your stress. Find whatever works for your work so that you can work around it in a sustainable and healthy way. Let go of judgment in terms of, I should be doing this because Susie Q does it this way. I should be eating this way. I should be exercising this way. Let go of what everyone else is doing and focus only on what works for you. Ultimately, that's my goal as your health coach, is to figure out what works for you in a sustainable way. Figure out what works for your time. So let's say you love to exercise and working out for an hour a day works for you. Do that. Wonderful. Do that. Let's say you haven't exercised, in years and you want to just get started. It's okay to start with 10 minutes a day. Starting with 10 minutes a day is better than 0 minutes a day, and it gets you started. You can build on that once you get the good habit. If you don't eat any vegetables or plants, start with eating 1 vegetable serving per day. Hello, welcome. Start with just eating 1 serving of plants per day and then build on that. If you don't like to eat lean protein, then work on just choosing 1 type of lean protein that you like, even if you have to dress it up with dressing, seasoning, whatever it is, so that you are more likely to eat it. Find whatever works for you. So the take-home message of this video is just to say that sustainable lifestyle changes does take longer, but it is more permanent. And so I want to encourage you today, my challenge for you today is to decide on 1 thing that you're going to focus on for the next week in terms of you're going to eat 1 more serving of plants per day, or you're going to exercise for 10 minutes. If you don't exercise for 10 minutes for the next 7 days, do 1 small action that's going to get you to your larger goal of losing weight so that you are more in control of your life, so that you are the master of your life, actually. That's what I go for with my clients, getting them to be the masters of their life. So if this has been helpful to you on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with someone that you love. If this has been helpful on Facebook, follow me. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.